Hello, my fish friends. Welcome back. We're gonna let some people roll into the live stream, but I've tried to record an unboxing twice now, and both times my phone glitched out, didn't save it, whatever the case may be. But yeah, so we're just gonna pop up on a live, see who comes in, and just roll with that. So we'll just wait and see. I'm gonna do some maintenance. That bottom tank that you see down here needs to be changed, and I don't know if something died in there or what, but I need to clean it. It's the only tank I'm having issues with. That one. Let's see, it's 4:50 on a Friday, Eastern time. So I don't expect too many people to come in here. 4 people watching it. How is there 4 people watching, but no one's in the comments? Who are you? 4 views. Or 4 eyeballs, it says. I don't see any comments. Live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Click on a comment to show on screen. Yes. Now it's now 2 people. Alrighty. Well, let's join in on my phone. Get another view of the shrimp. Mute on battery's low. Of course. Alrighty. Oh, I see some comments. Woo. Sorry. It doesn't turn off. Turn it off. There we go. Should be better now. I turned all my volumes off before I went online. Whip World. What up, Whip? I need to get over here. Let's see. Move that. Dump some more of this. Oh, there goes the shrimp. You get back in there. Whee! Come on, get away from the water flow. Trying to get rid of all this yucky. All right. Let's go back over here to the computer real quick. Silver Creek, hey Tommy. Huawei, Sam, hello. I was talking in the beginning of this. I was trying to film an unboxing video of some shrimp that I got donated by Sonny G on George RB3's stream, that Dars Aquariums, I believe it is. Sunfish for Fish, hello. But yes, Dars. Jeff, he donated, well, I should say they donated 20 orange pumpkin Neocaridina to George to give away on the live stream, and Sonny G was the winner, and I was the runner-up. And I had mentioned that I had a tank available for them prior to the giveaway, and so Sonny G donated them to me, seeing how I had a tank available that was empty, cycled the whole nine. So I was going to do an unboxing, but I tried recording it twice, and my phone wouldn't save it the second time. And the first time it like glitched out or whatever, and the screen was completely white, like I was holding it directly at a light bulb. So, and it didn't save anyways. It glitched out. But yeah, I was like, I recorded the unboxing, showed the shrimp on camera, came and put my phone down and had a top view inside that little cup that you see in the other camera, so you guys could see the shrimp and everything. And then I went and showed the tank they're going in, the whole nine. And then I went to hit pause to set up the drip acclimation. And when I came back, or when I went to hit pause, the screen was completely white. So I was like, okay, well, I guess that's a loss. So I said, screw it. No one's streaming right now. Let's go live. We'll finish the drip acclimation, and we'll get them in the tank. I also need to do a water change on this tank down here that you guys have seen me do previously in other streams. It's the 50-gallon. I'm getting a weird stench from it. So I don't know if a fish has died underneath the log or what. I know the lid had like food from the fish coming and splashing the food up onto the lid, and I know that can create a smell. So I'm gonna drain it, wipe underneath the lid, the rim of the aquarium, and then clean the lid and see if that helps. If not, I'm gonna have to let that piece of wood float because I can't get it out of the tank. There's not enough space between the top of the tank and the bottom of the rack. But I can let it float. It still floats after a year of being submerged. It still floats. So I can do that and see if maybe there was a fish that got stuck under there or something. Because, I can smell it right here just from having that open. And I'm a good almost 10 feet away. So that's the plan. I appreciate y'all for coming here. Aquariums, Animals, and Me. Hello, thank you. I don't even know if I'm subscribed to your channel, unfortunately, and I hate to say that, but let's get another page open here. Go to YouTube. What was it again? Aquariums, Animals, and Me. We'll go to YouTube and we'll just give a little search to your channel. And seeing how you're subscribed to me, I hope I'm subscribed to you. We're going to hear clickety click, 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 click. As soon as this wants to load. Aquariums, Animals, and Me. Man, it really stinks in here. Whoa. I am not subscribed, so I do apologize. I am subscribed now. And you best believe I'm hitting that bell. Get that bell notification on, y'all. Back to StreamYard. Yes, I appreciate the sub. And I had just returned the favor and subscribed to you. And I will check that out as soon as we're done here. Fish Spam link. All right, let me see. Yeah, Sunny G. It was cool of them to donate these. Like I said, when Dars came up and said, "Hey, I want to donate 20 shrimp," and I was like, "Oh, that would be awesome! I have a tank, 5-gallon tank that's available." I had just moved all the fish over because they weren't breeding for me in that tank. So I'm like, okay, back in the main tank you go, And I didn't know what I was going to put in it. And I was the runner-up on the giveaway, and then Sunny G won. And like I said, he donated to me because I mentioned I had that set up. So, yeah, there's that. Coro, Jeff, Whip, Sunfish for fish. Tommy, Sam, aquariums, animals, and me. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, make sure you get that bell on. Mark, hello, good day. Hope you're doing well. Hope you all are doing well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna jump over here and start getting this tank drained because I can't take the smell anymore. We'll move this. I mean, I had the box. Everything was. I mean, it was all still sitting here from when I just got these in the mail today, and I'm pissed that my phone didn't save any of the footage. Oh, something else. I just went to get my Python, but it's already in the bathroom hooked up. But I thought I noticed this. Let me see. Let me put this back over here for a second. And is it this one? Yeah. So, as some of you know, I do lawn care, handyman, and whatnot. I was doing yards a few weeks ago, and like where I live, it's very grid. I mean, the streets are run this way and run that way. There's not very many windy roads in our neighborhoods and whatnot. And if there is, it's still a grid. It's just like the main road is the windy one, but everything else is grid-like. And I was driving down the street to go to my next yard, and I noticed that there was like one of those plastic shelving racks, and it had a bunch of pots, like flower pots and stuff on it. And my wife is into, yeah. You keep hearing the sniffles. My wife is into succulents and just plants in general, like for outdoors. So I pulled over and picked up all these pots and planters and stuff. And one of them was this glass bowl. And she was like, "Oh, I really like that one. That's my favorite one." And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm keeping that one. And I'm going to do like a little skate type thing in it." I don't know if I'll put anything in it, like anything live creatures. I might throw a couple shrimp in here just to see and play around. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. That was a good score. It is 7 inches wide and 6 inches deep. So, but I figured, play around a little bit with that. It's good. I mean, for free, why not? That's a good little find. I know, Coral, you'd probably love this. Yeah, see? That's what I was thinking, Coral. Just, throw a few Neos in there. Like, I got a bunch of yellows that you're sitting next to. And then I just got these new ones in. These are the orange pumpkins. So I'll probably leave those alone and let them, start building the colony and whatnot. But my yellows, I have quite a bit. I mean, there is hundreds of babies in there. And it's only a 5-gallon cube. So I know eventually I'm going to have to pull some. All right, let's see. Man, it's hot in here. I scored a bunch of flower pots next to the dumpster earlier this week. Nice. Yeah, I say allergies and whatnot. It's not. Ever since I became an adult and realized that yeah, now I can't even say it. The party life was not where it was at. Ever since I stopped partying, my nose just runs like crazy. If I look upside down and then stand back up, it'll just start dripping. There's a useless fact. Fun fact with Nathan Hovey. Ocean Airkeep Cove. You can help Claude do a water change. Plus, there's foam on this tank, which I don't get what the foam is going. What's that? What that is all about. God, man, English is tough today. Let me show y'all on this real quick. It's gonna turn sideways. I got this all jacked up. I don't know if you can see it down there on that other. No, here, hold on. I got my phone plugged in, so I can't really move it. Let me go back to this real quick. Alright. I'm just going to take it off of the tripod. Got this foam building up on it. Like, some of it, like this stuff over here is thin, but you can see right here, this stuff's thick. So, I don't know. But I'm getting an awful stench from it. Oops. Sorry for the shakiness, just trying to get y'all back in the tripod. You guys want to see some shrimps? Best way. I actually called my shrimp. Alright, let's see what. Yeah. I know eventually I'm going to have to start doing that, like the calling process and all that good stuff. What type of smell? A rotten smell. I've smelled it before, and Corey from the co-op had mentioned it to me, and it helped. But it's almost like the fish were splashing all the food up under the rim, the plastic rim of the tank, and onto the lid. And that smelled like because it got wet and then it got dry again. It was like fermenting in a sense, and it was just sitting there rotten. I would say that like something like that, between like rotten food and death, somewhere in between there, you know. Almost like the tank doesn't have enough filtration in a sense too. It could be something along those lines. But the tank isn't really overstocked. I mean, yes, there's a handful of baby plecos in there, but I mean, they're only maybe an inch and a half, and I removed half of them. This is when I wish y'all had smell-o-vision with flakes. Yep, that's exactly what it is too. Like I don't see any of the pellets being, you know, splashed up onto the rim. It's only the I use. Here, I can just show you what I use. I use Tropical Crisp, Tetra Tropical Crisp. That's what I use. I use others as well, but that's like the main one, I guess you would say, the main flake or whatever. The it goes up to so like the tank you're seeing now, the water goes like just barely past that rim, so you don't see it. I hate seeing the water line. I cannot stand it. And I know I could drop the water and maybe eliminate that and whatnot. I can't stand it. I think I know what these bubbles are from, though. I poured extra dechlorinator in there, and I think I poured a little too much extra. I've had that happen once before, where like let's just say the tank required 5 milliliters of whatever of dechlorinator, and I did 15 because I'm like, you know what? It detoxifies in helps remove the nitrite and nitrate because it was the API Aqua Essential. So I was like, what's it calls for double dosing of to remove, not remove, but detoxify the nitrite and nitrates. So what's it gonna hurt if I add some extra dechlorinator? I think I added too much. So we'll just give it a drain. I'll wipe the rim with some paper towel and see what I get. If there's some junk, you know, growing or whatever you want to call it. Passing wind, hello. We're just here passing time. Now, actually, I was supposed to do an unboxing, but my phone wouldn't save it, so now we're just doing a live. And this is about the fourth or fifth time that I've drained this cup down to, here and then refilled it. So I think we're pretty safe to go ahead and add these into the tank. I mean, you can see, let me see if I can show y'all. The light's coming through, but it's about a finger's width of water that's drained from this tank that I've been drip acclimating. So I think we're plenty good to add the shrimp. And yep, passing wind, that's exactly the color of the shrimp that I got. Which actually I'll before I add them in, I'll take them back over here to the table and we'll do a top-down view in this cup so you guys can see them a little better. I can't really move my phone too much. It's low battery. Trying to get a little better view, but I need to buy a new attachment for my tripods for my phone so I can angle it, because right now it's just stationary. Just you put it in the jaw, and that's what it is. I can go up and down with a tripod, obviously, but I can't go front to back. So if you do not want me. AquaPros has a video on it, ripping the rims off without resealing the whole tank. Maybe that's the solution. I don't know about that, man. Now, yes, granted, with this tank, there's no center support like the 55s, how it has that center support. There isn't that in this, so how much is that rim really doing other than for decoration or whatever visual appearance? But let's see. Yeah, with 20 watt long, I think it would be fine. I don't know about this 50 gallon. Just the top rim, yeah. Yeah, see, 50 gallons. I mean, the glass is thick and whatnot, but turn that off. We'll let that drain slowly. Get this chair here so the dogs can't get through. Man, it really freaking reeks. Oh, there's got to be something dead in there. I can't believe that would just all be from food. All right, let's move some stuff around. Get back to there. this black back under here so we can see better. Alright, y'all. Let's see if it'll reach. No. I did end up losing two. Well, I say I lost two. Two didn't make it. I'm not worried about it. Like I mean, I didn't pay for them, so I'm not gonna gripe over two shrimp that didn't make it. It was nice enough of them to even send them. You know, there's one baby, one little itty bitty baby. I noticed there was one buried female. That's pointless. Yep. So there they are. They look more yellow in like on that camera, but in person, I can see more orange. Obviously, there's a couple in there, a few of them that are really orange, and then they do look yellow. But I do believe that's just how it works with these guys. You see four of them that are really orange. Micro sushi. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go and dump these in the tank. And then I can solely focus on the stench. So, that said, get my ladder. Oops, sorry, that was kind of loud. So this is the 5-gallon that they're going in. It's got some dwarf Sagittaria. All the way back there, some tall. Let's see it. Kinda. Some tall dwarf Sagittaria. Floating guppy grass. Some pothos roots. The pothos plant. And then I forget what this is called. Some of it died back because I just messed with it. Alright, pick these guys up. We got a few of them hanging out in the pothos roots already. Majority of them are down here though. Okay. I thought the smell might be coming from this tank as well, but I don't smell it down up here. So yeah. So there's those. We'll see how they do. Some are making their way to the back. So, yep, we'll let them relax for a little bit. And then here's my yellow Neocaridina's. And as you can see, all those, come on. Oh, that's, no, that's StreamYard. Hopefully you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. All those babies back there. And we got some, where'd they go? There's one there. One there. A couple back on that rock. This line came from Richard Reynolds, but the original line is from the Garden of Eden. So yeah, those are the Neos. Let me set y'all back up. See if we can figure out how to get you guys up there. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. We'll show you guys the tank that we did on the live stream not too long ago. Ooh, you guys feeling drunk yet? This tank is doing actually really good. I don't like that lighting though. I don't think it's that lighting. I think it's this lighting. Yep, that does a little better. Come on, y'all. Hey, there we are. Yes, there is CO2 in this tank. Nerves. Close some curtains and see if we get a little better lighting. This tank has dwarf emerald rasboras and pseudomcgill, the Gertrude, however you want to say it, and then the Ivanostaphes, or however you want to say it. I'm not good with the pronunciation of the names. I just know that I like them. Let's see if that. Okay, so that doesn't really change much then. Now that we got the blinds behind us closed, I'm seeing a lot of freezing. Are you guys getting the freezing or the glitching? This is like this I would say this is a step up of a home DIY kit. This is one of those kits where you get the canister, you have a regulator, you have the diffuser in the tank, the whole nine, but you make the CO2 yourself. You add citric acid, equal like 200 grams of citric acid, 200 grams of. Then you add 300 ml of water, and you wait like 10 hours and it does its thing, and then boom, you have CO2. I don't think it lasts as long as if I were to buy like an actual bottle. And I don't know what, we are having storms today, so that's where the glitching and whatnot's coming from. There's some crappy weather outside. What an idiot, dude. I got one of the fish inside the tank. It's got Buenos Aires tetras, the one that I'm draining, and one of them is inside the tube at the end where the clear tube and the black plastic piece, because mine's a generic meat. The fish is just hanging out right there. He's not getting sucked against his will or anything, but yeah. Anyways, storms. Yep, that's the reason for glitching. CO2. I got the system at an auction for $40, $45, and knew it's like right at 100. So I was like, you know what? It's worth a shot. Nice. See, the bottle, I don't think is really the big issue with when you go that route of CO2. It's like the regulator and all the other stuff that you need. That's the expensive stuff because you want to get, the best as you can. What are you doing, Brandy? Are you gonna be an internet pup, huh? You gonna be an internet sensation, Brandy? Start making your own YouTube videos? Huh, fatty? Huh, fatty? That's my baby girls. That's nice passing wind. Like, I think I mixed this, 2 weeks. So 2 weeks, and it's about half gone. I'm going to peek out the window real quick. Yeah, it's raining again, so we might Are we back? My phone kept going, but the computer was not. But I was saying before I looked over and realized that it stopped. I'm going to run and grab some paper towels so I can wipe this tank down real quick. down before it gets too much lower. All right. For anybody that's still here, my apologies. Nothing I can do about the stupid weather. If it cuts out again, I'm just gonna end it and then figure out what's going on with this tank. I just cleaned it out and the rag didn't smell at all. So I think it might be something dead inside. But yeah, we'll roll with it. You know, we roll with the punches. So I think I might have to fill it up and let this piece of wood float. My wife is kind of ill. She's got some leg issues right now, so I don't want to ask her for help. I might go just get my 2 suction cups that I have for like moving glass and tanks and stuff, and just pull this damn tank right out of there so I can take this piece of wood out. It's gonna suck if I can't reuse this because that's my favorite piece of wood. Did you know you can do that with a faulty tank? And propane that'll trade you for. I appreciate y'all that are sticking around for this shitty weather and for always supporting me. Y'all are amazing, man. Like truly, you guys are really the only reason I do this stuff. Like on here, I do this for me. But these videos and lives and stuff that I've been doing, I mean, it's only for y'all. Pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Looking like a fool, put your pants on the ground. Talk about a big old clump of Java bird. There's so many baby blackos in here. I don't want to have to move this piece of wood. Ooh, orange ram's horn snail. Good find. You know what, let's just start by taking out all these rocks. It is what it is, right? Oh, I know why I'm not getting any suction. I don't have the water on. There we go. Now we're cooking with oil. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. You know what? Screw it. Take that off. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna beast mode it and go get my suction cups and just pull this entire tank out to where I can get I can get this escape out of there. I'm just Legacy LLC. Melvin, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well lately. I know you've been down a shitty road lately, so hopefully things are looking a little better for you. I get it'll never be the same, but you know what I mean. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, um, I don't know really what else to talk about. I guess I can mention that I'm questioning if switching to sponge filters only was the right decision. Some tanks are doing good. Some tanks, I mean, they're all doing good. All the fish are alive. I've lost a couple, but I don't think I can chalk that up to the filtration. Um, I mean, I got fish right now, and I'm ashamed to say this with this particular fish. I should have never touched them. I should have just left them where they are, or where they were, and just let them be happy and let them be them. Um, but I moved them that way I could set up this tank that we see right here on camera. Some of you might remember, you might not, but either way, this used to hold some Ameca or Amica Splendids, the split fin Gadiad or Goodian, however you want to pronounce them. Um, they're like this close, that close, right there, that close to being on the endangered list. I got these fish from Skull Aquatics, and I wanted to set this up for these fish that I have in here now. So I moved them up to a 20 long up there. Well, the stress of moving, they got ick. Plain and simple. They have the virus. But during all this, they're fine. All of them healthy. Have not lost a single one. Two of them gave birth to multiple fish. So I mean, I probably have at least 20, 25 Ameca Splenda babies right now, which is a miracle. Thank goodness, Like it's just that many more fish in the hobby to keep that strain or whatever you want to call it, that type of fish alive. They're only found, according to my research, they're only found in two places in the wild, and that's because it's in the center of an amusement park. So unless they destroy the amusement park, they're not going anywhere. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I got babies of those, but now I'm kicking up the ick treatment. Usually I just treat with temperature and salt, but having fully planted aquariums, you can't really go the salt route too heavy. Yeah, I only moved them because of the ick. Because they were born this morning, so I caught them as soon as I could, and put them in the tank by themselves. They're in a 2.5 gallon by themselves. So I'm hoping that I caught them in time, and they didn't get the virus. What's up, Randy? Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. All right, put that away. Yeah, they'll be fine in that little bit of water, but I already eat a couple more of this. But yeah, so I moved them in hopes that they don't get the ick. That way, at least, if let's just say, God forbid, something happens to the parents, the adults, at least I'll have the babies. So I'm kind of looking at it. I am and was using the IckX treatment. I also have the API Super Ick Cure that I got for free from a friend. I don't know much about that, the API stuff. I've never really used it, although I like the brand. But I was doing some other searching and whatnot, and I came across this product. Fritz Fix Ick. Now this says you will see results within 48 hours. That really caught my attention. If it kills all the plants, it kills all the plants. I don't care. If it kills all the snails, it kills all the snails. I don't care. As long as the fish survive. That's my main goal. It does suck because I just put about 30 assassin snails in there, like little babies, to try to rid the tank of the ram's horns and the bladder, the pest snails. The ram's horns I was going to sell, but I don't care. If I lose them, I lose them. I have them in every tank. They're the assassins, yeah. I have them in multiple tanks, so I don't care. I can always recoup those. The fish are more important, considering the importance of that fish. Of any fish, really, but really this one, being so close to that list. They're already on the CARES list and whatnot. So you got to do what I got to do to keep them. Yeah, I've had good luck with it. I notice a difference in this with them. Like I usually treat in the evening, so close. I would say within a couple hours of right now. It's almost 6 p.m. my time. I would say by 8 o'clock, I usually do the treatment for them, and by midnight when the lights go off, I notice an increase, like a decrease in the ick and an increase in their attitude, the fish. But by morning, it's like it's back to where it was the night before or the day before, So I don't know. Some fish I've had at work within 2 days, and the ick was completely off of the fish. Now, granted, I know it's not gone, but the fish was free from the big spots you can visually see. Man. But when I seen this, I do like Fritz. I like their Fritzyme 7 beneficial bacteria. I really haven't used any other products of theirs. I'm not against it, obviously. So I figured I'd give this a shot, considering it says, it has like the dosage directions and everything on the back. Like not the dosage, but the dosage. See? Yeah, man. Dosage. Doja Cat. The dosage. Fuck. It has the week plan. So it doesn't just say dose 2 milligrams or 2 milliliters per gallon or whatever. It says day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Dosage schedule. Boom. Got it. So I like that, I like that it says visual results within 2 days. You girls need to go potty. It's raining, babies. You're not going to go outside. I know you're not, especially you. I already know you. You're going to take one step outside, see that it's raining, smell the rain, hear the rain, and you say, fuck that, putt. I'm not going outside. I don't know what the fuck you think I am. All right. I'm going to go see if this dog wants to go outside real quick. Yeah. All right, come on, let's go see. Come in. Hold on. Let me see what they want to do. Yep, she took one step outside and turned right around, but she keeps at me, so I might have to try to take her out back. She's weird. Like, she won't go in the front yard if the grass is wet, but if I walk her down the driveway and around to the front of the yard, she'll come and enter the yard. She won't go through the side where, my entrance is. She'll go through the front from the road. If I take her out back through the screen enclosure to the backyard, no problem. Let's go outside and go pee. If like with wet grass. Now rain, she goes out and she takes like 2 steps, and the first drop that hits her, she turns around and she's out of there. Yeah, you want to show them? You want to show them how much of a diva you are? Let's see here. Let's do this real quick. No, let's do this. No, let's do this one. See, I'm a diva. Yeah, right? You see yourself? You're right there. Who is that? Who is that, Randy? Who's on the TV? Look at the TV. That's a computer. So, yeah, who is that? All right, bye. Ooh, fried rice. As long as I can eat it. Oh, brisket. What? Oh. I don't know about the steak. I've never been big on steak. Plus, with no fucking teeth, how am I going to eat it? Maybe my wife always says it. You want me to feed you like a bird? Fuck no, that's gross. Fishy on. It all sounds good. Smoked brisket. I could do some of that. It's been a crappy day here. It's been raining all day long. It's been a crappy day, but it's just been a crappy day. I just lost $1,000. But anywho, you always gotta look at the bright side, right? I'm above ground. Sorry, let's not go there. Too many have passed in the recent month. My apologies. That was ill-timed. We're not going there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the suction cup thingy so I can pull this tank. All right. Got my suction cups. Okay. I'm spoiled for a poor boy. Fresh grated ginger. Okay. Garlic, yes. Brown sugar, yes. Soy sauce, yes. Miso, okay. And paste. I bet it's all delicious together. But if I was there and you said it's got A, B, C in it, I'd probably say, yeah, no thanks. So if you guys don't have these, I know you see them on YouTube a lot with like these bigger channels and stuff, like Joey King of DIY. I see him on MD Fish Tanks. A couple other people, and they have like the three. So there's another one here, and what is that? Caveman? Yeah. Oh come on, the cichlid guy. He has them, and you push the button, and it does it. These I got on. I needed to move a piece of glass. There's a window between a shower and like the rest of the bathroom. And I got two of these for $20 on Amazon. They're rated for like I think over 200 pounds. Like I think maybe 220, could be more, but I know they're at least rated for 200 pounds. I've never had tuna other than like tuna fish, but that's not freaking tuna. But I've never had tuna. I don't eat sushi, the raw stuff. So sushi. Like I like the JB tempura rolls and stuff like that. Shrimp tempura. My favorite is what it's called down here. It's called a volcano roll. It's a California roll, and then on the top it has like a crab meat mixed with mayonnaise, and they drizzle it over the top. It's thick, so I guess it's not a drizzle, and it's got those orange eggs in it, and it's warm. This stuff on the top is warm. Oh. What I'm dreading and hoping I don't have to do is pull all these plants out of here. Oh, yeah, right. That's still way too much water. I have the feeling I'm going to have to pull plants and everything. Yeah, the canned stuff. I don't even. I mean, is it even tuna fish? You know what I mean? Like the bumblebee tuna fish. Is that even really tuna fish? I mean, there's so many things that they claim is one thing and it's not. It's the texture. Like I've seen it, I felt it. It's the texture for me, and I know it's probably goes against everything tuna steak. But if you cooked it all the way through, I might like it. I might. I would know. I would definitely try it. But I have the feeling if you just went, sauteed real quick on all edges or whatever, because I've seen people do it that way, um, and the middle still raw or whatever, pink. Um, I don't think I could do it. On stupid weather, man. The weather's getting worse. It's starting to rain more. How do you cook the tuna? No more than rare, I hope. See, I couldn't do it, man. Ugh. No. Even salmon. If salmon's not cooked, I don't like it. Nope. So yeah, back to this though, real quick. I think I'm gonna have to drain even more water, take all the plants out, then catch the fish if I can. Because that's the problem with that piece of wood is I can't get behind it to catch the fish. But if I can at least get the plants out, drain a little more water, then try to catch what I can. I think I can drain more water because I mean that's 150 pounds of gravel, easy. I think that's what I put in there. It's either 100 or 150, somewhere between those two. But yeah, I guess that's my next step, and y'all are more than welcome to watch. I'm gonna check on these shrimp real quick though. Oh yeah, they are loving life. They are all over the place, cleaning this and cleaning that. So that's a good move. All right, need some buckets. I need some water. I need some water. Alrighty, there's some water. chlor. Just for plants, so I'm not extremely worried about it. Good thing with this too is I get to clean off the plants of any snail eggs. This one's gonna suck ripping this up. Big old stored plant. Never had great luck ripping up swords and then putting them back in there. They always melt. Got some stems. Bunch of valve. Another sword. Who knows? I might not even put all these back in here. I might do something completely different with this scape now. What will he do next? Man, there's a lot of eggs on this Java fern. But this one's attached to this wood, so I don't want to take it off. Ah, pull these rocks. I just don't trust it enough to like just drain it and fill it back up and hope that it was just some like stinky water. I'd rather drain it, take all the fish out and everything, and be 100% sure. Plus, I can catch all the baby plecos. We'll try to, anyways. Make sure there's no eggs in this cave. No, this one smells. Whatever. You know what? We'll put that in there. Microwave. Ugh. Microwave tuna. Boot leather. I grew up eating salmon patties, where my mom would take like salmon and mush it all up and make a patty. Ugh. I cannot stand that. Those are disgusting. All right. So now I got to try to catch these fish. Well, actually, I need to get a bucket of water for them, and I think I'll pull it from one of these tanks here. Did you go outside? Did you go outside, huh? Did you go outside? All right, come on, get up there. Come on. I'm about to take these damn sweatpants off. Did you not go out? Hold on, y'all. Oh my god, it stinks in here. It smells like poop, like dog poop. Yeah, the numbers are dropping. The weather's getting worse. I got too much going on right now. The dogs wouldn't go out for my wife, so I gotta take them out. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this damn thing. I'm gonna end this. Get everyone else situated real quick. Come back to this. If no one else is doing lives tonight, I might jump back up here. Probably. Because I don't mind sitting here chatting every now and then with y'all and y'all watching this, if y'all want something to watch. I wish I could learn how to put music to this. Maybe I'll figure out how to invite someone up like Coro, because he's smart, and you can or just walk me through it in comments and chat how to put freaking music music to this so I can focus on that and y'all have the little music. And what happened here? Why did this one stop? Aquarium Adventure is live. All right, y'all. Let's go over there. I appreciate y'all. I'll be back, or I'll talk to you in another comment or another chat. Bye. Thank you. I appreciate you all again. Thank you. We'll see you soon.